Hello friends, happy Friday. We made it. I forgot to get all my makeup out. But we're gonna whip it all out here. I'm like, we are leaving for the river like as soon as I'm done with this live. So I'm kind of like packing while I'm going. But happy Memorial Day weekend. I'm gonna pin my shopping link right here in the comments, so this is where you can find all the makeup. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Brian's texting me. Okay, got all that out. So for this weekend, I'm definitely bringing my stick foundation for like just fast coverage. Definitely bringing my concealer in my True Shade one because I have this like little area. And then another reason too is because sometimes like on the boat, I only like to do like makeup, like not where you can see my sunglasses because I usually am in a hat and sunglasses literally all day long. So sometimes on the river, I'll just do makeup like from here. I'll still like do a little so I don't look weird, but yeah. Yeah. All right. So what's your guys' plans this weekend? What's everybody doing? I want to know. Hello. Hi, guys. I usually have all my makeup out by now, so I apologize. I'm a little scatterbrained. I don't know what I want to bring. I do know that I'm going to bring my palette 9. This palette is my go-to when I travel because it has literally every color in it that I need. So I think I'm just gonna bring that. And then I think I'm gonna bring my liquid eyeshadow in the shade Reverent and the shade Authentic because I can easily just throw this in the crease and then it'll look like I have my makeup on, and then Reverent would be pretty to like just like add on throughout the day, or like if we like come home and go out to dinner. Now lips, definitely bringing a red because the Memorial Day weekend, my favorite red lipstick is definitely this one. This is the shade Wealthy. It is so red, so pretty. So definitely gonna bring that. And then, I don't know if this is still in stock anymore, but we have this red lip gloss called Looker. Gonna bring that. I don't think that's in stock anymore though. And then I'm gonna bring and gonna wear just my like go-to favorite lip combination, which is Well-To-Do lipstick, a mini lip gloss, which hopefully comes back someday, and then my lip liner in Polite. I try not to overpack because I feel like I end up not always wearing makeup on like weekends like this. I have my Hottie Lip Plumper already in my bag. Yeah. Okay. I wear like usually just like lip gloss on the boat. Okay. For today, I'm gonna wear my Serum Plus concealer set, bronzer, blush, highlight. I'm just gonna do contour today, which these Bare You sticks definitely coming with. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. Sorry. Maybe you guys liked watching that, I don't know. I'm like so OCD when it comes to being like prepared that I hit live and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have any of my makeup out. But Ryan just went to go get the kids from school. We pulled him out early to go early, hopefully. So the family's waiting on me. Where are we going? We are going to Yuma, Arizona. My mom has a house out there. So it's kind of funny. My parents wanted to buy like another like retirement property, if you will, and they love Arizona's tax system. So they looked in Arizona because they're like, one, the tax stuff is like not bad at all, and two, it's not too far from where we live. I live in San Diego, so from like my house, it's like an hour 45 minutes to Yuma, Arizona. So we're like kind of right there on that border. But it was kind of funny. So my mom buys this house and she sends us like the listing and stuff. And she's like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We bought a house in Yuma. And me and my sister are like, You're supposed to move somewhere nicer than San Diego, not hotter. But it ended up working out because we've had some cold days. So we look up her house, and lo and behold, she bought a house less than 20 minutes from the river, the Colorado River, which is like a huge vacation point. Like throughout high school, college, like we'd always go with friends that had boats or friends that had houses out there. And it was a huge, just like really fun weekend spot. One, because like I said, it's less than 2 hours away, and it's always like really warm, hot weather, and the river is usually really warm, but it's just like so much fun out there. So my mom buys this house that close to the river, which to me, I was like so excited because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like a nice little vacation spot, you know? Like, good job, Mom, even though I talk crap to you. So that's where we're going. But we love it. It's so much fun. Ryan and I bought our boat. We bought a wakeboard boat last Labor Day. It's been on our bucket list forever to buy a boat. And it just like, we saved and saved and saved and saved and looked and looked and looked and looked, and we ended up like scoring on this boat. We actually just got it serviced, and Ryan was talking to the boat guy, and he like told him how much he got it for, and the guy was like, you guys like stole this boat, like such a good deal. It was so like God like driven, the whole transaction. We ended up buying it from a guy who owned a wakeboard store, who gave us like 30% discount on the whole store. So we got like our wakeboards, the tube, our life vests, everything at a discount from this wakeboard guy. Like, it was so crazy how it just all like transpired. It was really crazy. Anyway, so this is our first like real big weekend taking it out. So I'm really excited, if you can't tell. Here is that difference. If you guys have not tried this foundation yet, like, what are you doing with your life? This is, yes, it's age defying. I love that like saying, age defying. So it's formulated to target signs of aging such as fine lines, wrinkles, helps to minimize the appearance, and promotes more a youthful complexion. So this has hyaluronic acid in it, so it's going to plump and like lift your skin. So if you've ever tried a foundation and it just instantly like curves out all of your fine lines, and you're like, cool, now I look older than I did before I was wearing makeup, this is the foundation you want to try. I know, right? God is so good. But this is the foundation you want to get, because it not only has that plumping anti-aging property in it, but you guys, it has a 12-hour transfer proof hold. 12 hours. So I can put my makeup on right now and it will be flawless all day long. And this is the only, that's not true. I like wearing the BB cream too on the river. I was gonna say it's the only foundation I wear on the river, but it's not. But this is one of my favorite foundations to wear on the river because it is water resistant. So I can like wakeboard with a full face of makeup and it won't be dripping down my face or look like it just vanished when I came out of the water. So needless to say, this needs to be your foundation coverage. I was actually talking to someone not too long ago, like the other day, and she was like, I wore my Serum Plus foundation out. We went on this huge like couple hour long hike, and my shoulders, my chest, my neck got so sunburned. My head got sunburned. She said she took her makeup off and she had a perfect line of like not being sunburned. And she was like, that Serum Plus, I didn't get sunburned through it at all. And she didn't even wear SPF. I was like, dang, that is some good foundation. So if for the summer you're worried about getting burned and you want to make sure that you put on a full, like flawless face, that one, your skin will literally look like a porcelain doll. Like, remember how angry and red those little areas were? Gone. So beautiful. Say color match in the comments and I'll private message you. I have a 2-hour long drive, you guys, so I will be answering all of my messages and all of my comments. So feel free to message me or feel free to comment down below. Messaging me, I will say, is the best. It's the way to get the fastest response because Facebook doesn't always show me all my messages. It's really annoying, but it's true. All right, so something also to have on hand is your concealer in the same shade as your foundation for this reason. 1, you can use it for spot treatment, or 2, you can use this as your coverage. So instead of foundation, only wearing that, and then taking a damp blending bud and then blend this in. But I love doing this step because that concealer has caffeine infused in it. Also has other incredible ingredients, but it really does help to like tighten wherever you put it. Yay, awesome. I'll be messaging everyone back on my drive today in just a little bit. Now I'm going to use my concealer in the shade Lace, which is a shade or two lighter than my foundation for brightness and to hide my dark circles even more. And we're just going to blend this in. So 2 sales that I also wanted to remind you guys that are happening starting today. One, Fancy, which is the company that I use for all of my mirrors. In fact, that's what I'm staring at right now, is this huge mirror. Also my Cami mirror that I love. Also those Zoe iPads that you guys see me use to remove my makeup off. They're having a huge 20% off site-wide sale. I'll give you the link in the comments. It's not like my normal link, it's a special link that tracks my sales for the sale. So if you haven't yet grabbed your beauty mirror, the Revo facial steamer, my gosh, that thing is amazing. Let's see, what else do I love? The Vera, I love that one too. And then they have this compact mirror called the Mica. It's a compact mirror and it's a phone charger. And your phone can just sit on top of it, doesn't even need to be plugged into it, and it works on Android too. That's 20% off with code Sunshine. I'll give you the link again in the comments. And then, so that sale is happening today. Pink Lily is having an $8, starting at $8 doorbuster sale. I have that already posted on my Instagram story, but you can check it out here. And then you'll get that sale under doorbuster with code Rhea. And then last sale to tell you about is the Banana White sale. I actually went live with them this morning. They are the electric whitening toothbrush that I use every single day, twice a day. And they're having a 60% off sale. 60! Like, I can't believe it. That is the biggest sale I've ever seen them do. And it's site-wide too for them. So their water flosser, their electric toothbrush, their whitening kit, all the things on Banana White would be really good Father's Day presents. Like a teeth whitening kit for your dad, or like an electric toothbrush for your husband. And the toothbrush whitens your teeth while you brush your teeth. Like, it is so good. And it's 60% off, and that is right here on this link with code Rhea. Code Rhea. There. Okay, so that's all my Memorial Day spiel I had for you today. I went ahead and did my cream contour, which was the shade Cinnamon Latte. I was talking to someone the other day and they're like, I'm worried it's gonna be too like dark or red on my complexion. Once you blend that baby in, it makes your skin look so glowy, and like it does have a red tint to it, but it kind of translates into like almost like a blush. So you don't need to be worried about it, but it makes your skin look so insanely glowy and pretty. All right, now we're gonna go in with setting mist on top of a dry beauty blender. You can take a setting powder and use this to absorb any oils, because I know as soon as we get out of this nice cool weather into Arizona heat weather, I'm gonna be sweating. Is the face scrubber that exfoliates your face, I don't know what it's called, on sale? Yes. So Melissa, that is called the Isla by Fancy, and it's 20% off on the link right above your comment. I'll put it in the comments again, or just message me and I can give you the link. All right, so setting powder on. Setting powder is really good if you have oily skin. If you don't have oily skin, you can kind of skip that step, because now we're gonna go in with that porcelain doll step. Throwing brushes. So this product right here is called the pressed powder in the shade Taffeta is what I'm using. This pressed powder is like the silkiest finish ever. It makes your skin look so perfect. And it also helps to set your foundation, helps to absorb any oils that may be pushing against, and just makes your skin look like a porcelain doll finish. And again, that was the pressed powder in the shade Taffeta. Like I keep telling you, if you need a color match for the foundation pressed powder, just say color match down below, and or just private message me a selfie facing a window. And then we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit more bronzer, because why the heck not? On our cheekbones, forehead, And I like to just kind of swirl in these temples here and then bring it back down. And then right under the jawline and then underneath the chin and bring it down the center of the neck. This helps to thin out everything. You can actually contour like underneath your collarbones if you want to. Sky's the limit. And then if you ever get crazy with your contour, like I feel like I could have blended it a little bit better there, you can kind of do that. Or like there looked shiny, like I didn't set it all the way, so you just pop a little powder. Good to go. All right, blush in the shade Sisterly. It's gonna make your skin look so glowy and so pretty. And adds this like flushness to your cheeks. And then we're gonna go in with the highlight in the shade Golden with the Fusion. This is Fusion with cream and powder. And it makes your skin look so glowy. See that? See how it like ricochets the light? It's so pretty. And then I have been loving using a little eyeshadow brush to do this. Just like that. Not pretty? So pretty. All right, brows. Brow Precision Pencil. Gonna comb through a little. And then outline. The Banana White brand is actually made for sensitive teeth. So I have super duper sensitive teeth, and that's why I'm so passionate about that particular brand, because it's the only one that I can use where my teeth don't ache or like, you know, that sharp pain that you get in your teeth after you whiten them. I don't get that at all from the teeth whitening kit or the brush. It's all super duper sensitive. The kit actually comes with a blue light, which whitens your teeth, and then it has a red light that kills bacteria and helps with sensitivity. And you only put that mouthpiece in for 25 minutes. 25 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week, and you will see huge results. I don't do it still 2 to 3 times a week. I do it like 1 to 2 times a week. Basically, whenever I kind of think of it, I like to do it at night, like while I'm watching TV. My teeth whitening kit takes less time than it takes watching the Kardashians. Worth it. And usually that's the show that always reminds me to do it because their teeth always look so white. I'm sure they have veneers, but still. But 60% off. So normally the teeth whitening kit comes with 3 pens, which are, each pen is 20 sessions of teeth whitening. And you get 3 pens. And the whole kit is usually $229. So with code RHEA, it's $75. $75 for 60 sessions. All right, so that was a brow pencil. And then now I'm gonna go in with my clear brow gel. Just say brow gel in the comments. I'll give you a link to the one I'm using. And this just kind of helps to comb out the brows. And then I'm gonna color just like that. I am doing wonderful. How are you doing? All right, eyeliner now. We're gonna do on the waterlines, top and bottom. That's where you can find in the comment section right here. That's where you can find the teeth whitening kit. Don't forget code RHEA. They also do offer Afterpay, which is basically you fill up your cart and then you check out, but you only pay for 1/4 of your total. I love Afterpay. All right, now we're gonna do lip liner and Polite. And line our lips with this. I love these lip liners. They're so creamy. They glide on. They stay where you put them. We're gonna color in. I know, my favorite lip liner too. You just can't beat the color. The color is just so soft. Okay, lip liner on. Let me make sure I have enough for the weekend. Okay, good. I did that once. I left thinking I was like this and I went on vacation. And then I went to like use more of it when I was gone. It was finished and I was like, no. I was so bummed. All right, lip liner or lipstick in Well To Do, which is my favorite. Yeah, I totally feel you. I got my teeth whitened one time in 2018. Traumatized me for life. So the fact that I actually use and like Banana White's teeth whitening stuff means a lot. I'm gonna use this little mini lip gloss in the shade Ribbons in Gold. It was one of our limited edition colors, but it's one of my favorites to wear by itself or on top of like this, because it's kind of like metallic. It's really pretty. Highlight, I use the shade Golden. All right, for eyes today, we're gonna go kind of just fast and easy because like I said, my family's totally waiting on me. Zoe eye pads, these things, grab them. They're so convenient. You can use them to take the makeup off of your brush or off of your hair, off of your clothes. They're from Fancy and they're 20% off with code Sunshine on my link. All right, now we're gonna take palette 9 and I'm gonna take this color, which is clearly my favorite, and I'm gonna pop this into that crease. Oh, you're sweet, thank you. I know, me too. It's my favorite lip gloss for sure. All right, we're just gonna pop this all over the eyelid and then into the crease just a little. Same thing here. Itchy, itchy. But since it is almost the end of the month, I do want to remind you that all of the eyeshadows, all of the eyeshadow brushes, all of the mascara is all up to 20% off. On my link right there under the May special, you get to build your own bundle this month with all things eyes. If you need help picking out your eyeshadow, just message me what color eyes you have and I can tell you what colors to get in the pressed eyeshadow, or literally everyone looks good with palette 9, I'm telling you. It looks so pretty on everybody. All right. I didn't want to like go too cray-cray with my eyeshadow because like I said, I'm gonna be wearing sunglasses. Aw, thanks Lori, appreciate you. All right, I'm gonna take my liner shader brush, grab Affable, which is just a darker shade, and just underline the lower lash line with this. This just helps to give it like a cohesive finished look. But again, I'm telling you, palette 9, and you're gonna feel real sad June 1st when you didn't get it 20% off. Oh, I went too low. No, I'm sad. Just kidding. All right. So always happens. Every time I'm like, I'm not gonna do eyeshadow really. I was just gonna do bronzer in my crease and now look at me. Okay. Forcing myself to stop. I'm gonna take an empty brush though and just go along the outside corners. If your eyes are watery, will the liner wash off? No, it will not. It is so good, I'm telling you. You have palette 10, I love palette 10, but honestly, I love palette 9 better. I do. It's worth the splurge to grab it 20% off. Grab this palette and these two brushes, all 20% off. Like, you're welcome. All right, we're gonna set our makeup now, I think. Always love going underneath. Okay. Okay, this, so good. So this is the setting mist. It has primer infused in it, so it makes your makeup last forever, but it also helps to add moisture into your foundation. You guys, it's so good. Yes, the mascara that I use is smudge proof. So right now I'm going in with the lash primer first. This also helps to hold on your mascara. That's going to be super important. And then the 4D mascara, I like to use this one for volume. I will be honest and say that this one's not smudge proof or water resistant. This will transfer. However, if you put it on first and then layer it with your Twisted, you're fine. But I just love how the fibers in the 4D give you so much volume. Okay. And I just like to do a little bit of that. Just a little. All right, now I'm going in with the Twisted mascara. Now this is the one that's transfer proof, water resistant. And this is the one that also has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it. So it helps your lashes grow while you're wearing it. And it has a micro wand, so each lash gets mascara. So your lashes never look clumpy or spider leggy or anything like that. All right, base of the lash all the way up. Just like so. And then always roll the back side of the lashes. Will really make a big difference too. And like I said, you can add as many coats of this as you want, and your lashes will just look longer and fuller and longer and fuller. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The eyeliner is the Precision liner. Precision eyeliner is the one I used. Okay, and then if you take the silver bar hold and then grab this one, you have access to this little tiny one, which is seriously amazing at reaching those hard to reach eyelashes or the bottom lash line. And then, like I said, everything for your eyes is all up to 20% off. You build your own bundle. So you can get palette 9, this mascara, and that eyeliner, all 20% off. Only until the end of May. And like I said, if you need any help picking out your products or your colors, just message me here on Facebook. Thank you. I love this coverage, you guys. It's my hands down favorite. It's just so effortless. All right, we are finished. We are ready to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, just private message me here on Facebook if you need any help picking out your colors or your makeup or your eyeshadow, whatever. I'm here to help you. So pretty. I love it. Shop down here. Everything has a love it guarantee. So if you don't love anything for any reason, you can return it for your money back. No problem. Like I keep saying, just message me if you guys need any help with anything. So I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.